Hello there, welcome to ISE 2018. I'm really pleased to be able to introduce a new product to you. This is CORIOview. CORIOview is a brand new concept in multi-window viewers for a whole bunch of applications, from your corporate huddle rooms to maybe your meeting rooms, small events, healthcare, retail, even bringing tired old video walls back to life as well. I'm going to show you a little bit about it in this video. There's other videos on a YouTube site you can see about the product as well, and also some great brochures online as well. This is the product. It's half width 1RU, and we can have up to 8 sources. So we can have up to 8 sources, and we have a single or dual output on the rear. Sources can be a 1080p HDMI, 4K HDMI. We have like a great little DVI-U universal module, which allows us to use things like composite video, VGA, ISE, RGB, that sort of thing. And you may think those things have gone away. They're still there in our industry. This week at ISE, I've been asked a number of times, hey, do you do VGA? Yes, we still do with the DVI-U card. Also, we have SDI options, so 3 gig SDI, HD SDI, and of course we have, as I have in this unit here, I've got a decoding module, so I can decode H.264, H.265. I can also play media off the unit. Now, this unit behind me, I have 8 inputs playing to it at the moment, and I'm going to control it initially via the control panel, and then secondly by the software. So first of all, just looking at what we can do here. At the moment, you can see we have 8 windows behind us, and I can fire anything between 1 and 8, and when I fire them off as a preset, you'll notice it's a really elegant transition. There's a choice of transitions, choice of transition length as well. And now what's really good is a thing called auto layout, which automatically fires my presets for me. So imagine, if you will, we're in our huddle room, and I'm there and I'm displaying some content, and my boss comes in, hey Mark, can I show you what I was thinking of? So I might want to be able to show and switch between them, but I might also want to be able to show them automatically together. Now, with CORIOview from tvONE, we can do that. We have a feature called auto layout that automatically fires presets based on the number of inputs. As well as auto layout, the other great mode we have is info mode as well. So this button here on the interface is the info button. Eventually this will do a whole bunch of things, but for this show, we've got it programmed to do one function. So if I hold this down, you'll notice above it shows a letter and a number. The letter is the window, so you can see it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, so 8 inputs here. And the number is the source, so instantly I can see what I've got plugged in where. You know, when you go into a meeting room and you don't quite know what's plugged in, this is a godsend, because right away we can see what's going on. So let's just turn info mode off. You see I have labels on, and I'll show you how we create those in a moment. The other thing, if I move off preset mode, and before I do that, I'm going to go into 2-window view, and I'm going to go into switching mode. Now, switching mode, you can see I can have audio follow video, or I can split the video and audio separately, so I can switch video only, or I can switch audio only, which is really useful if you're bringing audio off one source and you want to de-embed it and re-embed it on another, for example. We have 2 outputs on this unit. We have a SB-diff output, and we also have obviously audio on the video outputs as well, and we can send the audio to 2 different locations effectively. In this case, what I'm going to do is going to do some switching. So I'm in video mode now, and to switch I literally come down through. I'm on window A at the minute, and I can choose the source I want. And you notice when I do that, it gives me an elegant transition. And like I said a moment ago, we can have different transitions, different lengths as well. So that's the control panel. What I want to do now is have a look at the control software. The control software is called Choreographer for CORIOview. And if you've seen the tvONE family before, you know we have a Choreographer version for CorioMaster. This version is tailored especially for the multi-window environment. And the great thing about this software is that it's streamlined especially for multi-window viewing in a number of environments. If you look across the top, you can see that we have all our settings for auto layout, preset modes, switching modes, immediate and synchronized. At the moment, I'm doing everything immediate. As soon as I give a command, it fires. I can also do it, so I have to use the take button as well. Across the top here, these are all the presets that I've been firing. And I can have many of these across here. And this will scroll across if you've got more than the 16 I've got here. Underneath, these are my audio controls. So I can control where the audio comes from, SPDIF or out the unit. I can control screen rotation. It's one of the things I haven't mentioned yet is that I can actually work with portrait screens, and I can work with portrait and landscape windows or windows. Audio controls across here, and then this is really neat. This is where I control each individual source. Now this has been designed to work in touchscreen environments, so I could actually, if I had a touchscreen here, I could control this. And you notice I could just do this without letting go of the mouse and choose the source. When I choose the source, it swaps up. So you notice I've changed to a different preset I was using earlier now. So these are going to be jumping up from the bottom to the top. So let's choose another source on window A, and it swaps up. It's sweet. Now, if I open this up a moment, I'll explain what we have in here. So around the outside, we have our sources. These could be named here as well. At the moment, they're numbers. They could be named. And around here, I have transitions. Next guy down is cut to black. So sometimes you want to cut the whole unit to black. Sometimes you want to cut just a single source to black. This is window rotation, so I can rotate windows at 90-degree rotation, so portrait, landscape. Then some audio controls, and then at the bottom here I have settings. So settings appear on the right-hand side, and I've got a bunch of settings, including this is where I create labels. So you can see someone's been in here already today and created a label, Liam. This is where I add border colors as well, so you can see I've got a lovely magenta border here as well at the moment. I can do other things as well, so I can do window borders, I can do some cropping and some small proc amp control on the input as well. So that's a really brief look around CORIOview. We're going to be making tons more videos for this, so keep an eye out on our YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel is tvONE-AV. Also look on our website, www.tvone.com. There'll be loads of resources there. So that's been CORIOview. We've had loads of exciting customers this week at ISE. If you want to find out more, please just get in touch. Thanks now. Bye-bye.